My pants arrived. The plan is simple. I add 5 kilos to my squat for every pair of pants I put on until I can't squat any heavier. My all-time best squat is 200 kilograms, and I don't have enough pairs of pants to get up that heavy. However, once I have all of them on, I'll just keep going up until I can't squat anymore. First off, 0 kilograms and 0 pairs of pants. 1 pair of pants. 2 pairs of pants. 3 pairs of pants. 4 pairs of pants. And I finally get to use the barbell. Time to grab the tiniest plates I own for 5 pairs of pants. My idea for this came from seeing powerlifters wear knee sleeves. And the point of this is that it actually stretches at the bottom of the squat and then helps you up out of it when you stand up. I'm hoping that wearing a lot of pairs of pants will do the same thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As I put on more pairs of pants, they are progressively going up in sizes. So I've already gotten through the 2 smallest sizes. You can see from all the tags over there. And eventually we'll get up to the biggest size. Unfortunately, Kmart only stocks pants up to about here. However, if you look in the curvy section, you manage to get some bigger sizes. So I'll be getting to there in a bit. All right, I'm at 12 pairs of pants, or 60 kilograms, which is the same weight as 3 barbells. Okay, 13, and I've decided to put the shoes back on. There's no way I'm tying them and untying them this many times, so they're gonna stay untied. 14 pairs, which means I'm finally up to the big boy plates. All right, that is 15 pairs of pants, which means I'm through the 3rd size and about halfway through the total pairs. I've noticed a few things. One, my legs are starting to get really stiff, which is good. However, it means it's getting harder and harder to actually put the pants on. The next thing is the lower pairs, like the smaller pairs on the inside, are sliding down my butt, and when I bend down, they slide down even more. So it's a bit uncomfortable, but with these top ones compressing everything in, it's actually feeling a bit better than it did when I had 10 pairs on. My legs are feeling a bit funny, so hopefully I don't lose circulation in them. But I haven't actually sat down since I started warming up, so I'm going to get some water, get some pre-workout, and by the time I'm up to the biggest pairs, that should have kicked in. Okay, I have put on 16 pairs of pants, and I am a little worried because I'm not sure if leggings are actually pants. So when I Google pants, it says trousers. Not helpful. When I click on trousers, it says an outer garment covering the body from the waist to the ankles with a separate part for each leg. To me, that's exactly what I'm wearing. So these are pants. To me, the biggest issue right now is just the discomfort and how everything's sitting around my waist. So I'm gonna jump straight to 20 kilos, or 20 pairs of pants at 100 kilos. And that way I can save some time before my organs get squashed. I'm wearing a belt, I'm wearing my shoes, and I'm wearing 25 pairs of pants. At this point, it's just all about squatting as much weight as possible. Let's put on the rest of the pants. That's 29 pairs of pants, 145 kilos. $160. I have 180 kilos out on the bar, so it's a 25, a 15, a 20, and a 20. And the problem isn't my quads or my knees, but the edge of the belt is actually hitting against the waist of my pants, and that's preventing me from getting down into the hole, as well as moving right to get myself back up. So this is likely going to be my last attempt, and we'll see how we go. All right, not sure I hit depth on that one, but I don't really care. Squat felt smashing, so we're going 190. All right, that's definitely it. There we go. 190 kilos and 29 pairs of pants.